Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I'd like to thank you for all your years of support through the years. As a result, this channel has grown and allowed me an equity partnership in carmarshal.com. Please take the time to check them out. They help you buy and sell your next car, even have a negotiating tool to save you from the hassle of haggling with multiple dealers. The link is in the description below. Please click and help support and give if you can too through PayPal or Patreon. Thanks again.
Double park because you gotta go to Starbucks. It's okay for them to do that, but if I put something like that, I will get a fucking ticket. This is a bunch of pigs ass motherfuckers. Look at this shit. They let a double park, block the street. This is where they park, because they have to go into Starbucks. This is the license plate of that motherfucker, piece of shit. He thinks he's a cop, he's just fucking park whatever the fuck he wants. And that is want to show the world how much traffic is fucking pass by. And I'm going to show you guys they right here in Starbucks. Right here in Starbucks, right here. Standing in the line. Standing in the line. And they're right there. They're right there, standing on the line, getting coffee, like nothing is happening. Like nothing is happening. And it's okay, it's normal for them to do whatever they have to do. Piece of shit motherfucker. Using the law.
Exclusive, cops caught on video blocking road, creating traffic jam to get Starbucks. NYPD cops were caught on video flexing blue privilege, parking in the middle of the road, creating a massive traffic jam to get coffee. By Matt Agarist, September 3, 2017. New York. Last week, a New York Police Officers Association put out a video attempting to claim that being a cop is a race and that cops are subject to blue racism because people discriminate against them. Obviously, being a cop is not a race and there is nothing wrong with criticizing someone's job choice. While it is irresponsible to stereotype and hate people for their job decisions, the video below shows how some cops give all other cops a bad name and stoke that discrimination. While blue racism is a farce or red herring meant to discount the hundreds of lives brought to an untimely end every year by police, blue privilege is very real. Cops across the country have been let off with little or no punishment for unspeakable crimes including the rape of children, yet they continue to play the role of victim when people protest or otherwise attempt to air their grievances. Yes, many cops put their lives on the line and help and protect innocent people. However, this does not and should not grant extra rights that the rest of society is unable to obtain. Yet time and again we see police officers needlessly speeding for no reason, not wearing their seat belts, illegally parking, beating up innocent people, and a myriad of other illegal activities that would land the common person in jail or worse. And, all of this is done with impunity for the officer. Advertisement. So, as the police union attempts to claim there is no reason for people to be upset with police, they are clearly ignoring blue privilege and the extra rights police claim for themselves. Naturally, this causes resentment. Read more. Since 9/11 the citizens' freedom has been shredded, while cops get this special Bill of Rights. In the video below, submitted to us from an anonymous source, we see this blue privilege in action in New York and the result is nothing short of infuriating. If the average person wants to purchase a coffee at Starbucks, they, like everyone else, would have to park in a legal parking spot and then go inside, but not if you are a cop. As the video begins, we see three NYPD police officers whose desire for coffee outweighed their concern for other people trying to drive on the road. Unconcerned with finding a parking spot, these officers simply parked their car in the middle of the road. Had this been a rural area or a less busy street, perhaps it wouldn't have been as insulting. However, this was a very busy street and police could not have cared less about creating a massive traffic problem by blocking an entire lane of traffic. After all, they had to get their Starbucks. As the man filming shows, the officers are not responding to a call or an emergency and are only stopping for coffee. They clearly felt that their coffee was more important than all the other motorists trying to get to work or drop kids off at school or merely trying to drive somewhere without sitting in a senseless traffic jam caused by cops. Sadly, this assumed privilege by police officers causes others to resent the blue. After all, not only were they asserting some mythical extra rights, but they were causing a massive inconvenience for other people also they can get some coffee. Until this above the law mentality ceases, unfortunately, many people will continue to stereotype cops and the divide will grow. Read more. 2 years ago, America learned the term nickel ride after cops used it to kill Freddie Gray. The unit number on the cruiser is 3838. Feel free to contact the NYPD here and peacefully let them know that these officers, through their careless actions, are responsible for stoking that divide.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I found that I had to make a change this ending on my videos, letting you know about the channel and fair use laws, you know, how we can report on other people's reporting and how it's good, how it's bad, etc. But you guys can look it up yourself. It is legal. It's in there. But like I've told you before, that I've been cut off from making money on YouTube for 4 years. It's really weird, bizarre, but they cut the money off, but they said you can keep the channel, and now YouTube makes all the money. And if you get bored, plug it into Social Blade website, and you'll see that they are making a huge amount off the site. Right now it's at 63 million views, 53,000 subscribers, almost 3 million views a month. You know, trying to wake people up, and I make nothing. In fact, I got a customer that's ex-congressman. He said if I could ever find a lawyer, sue YouTube on it. But because this is nuts. 4 hours a day, and to save America. You know, but at the same time, it's worth it. Look at what our founding fathers did. They died for this country. So, but getting back to the money part, this is why I'm redoing the video. Is my dream of everyone giving $1, and it's going to be $53,000 a year, or if they did Patreon, which you know, can be monthly. That is not working. That'd be great if it did. Nothing is perfect. And I appreciate the people that do donate, you know, what they can on PayPal. And there again, I'm letting you guys know that is not much. Is, you know, monthly is, oh my god. So anyways, yes, you cannot live on it. It's very, very, very low amount. But the dollar things, I do appreciate that. But when I first said everybody give $1, that's not working. I'm just I'm just letting you guys know it's, yeah, that's that dream. Everybody gives $1. 53,000 subscribers, it's not working. So yes, if you can give more than that, you know, I appreciate it. Like I said, you know, I'm in a unique situation where, you know, what we're already debt free, and I'm not rich, but with the little business that we have, I am able to do what I am able to do 45 hours a day, you know, letting you guys know what's going on. In 4 years, I've did the whole thing myself. 12,000 videos on there. I literally get emails where people are like, holy crap, I never knew it was this bad. And it is this bad, and it's getting worse every day because we have the internet, we have cell phones, we have cameras everywhere now, and it's just disgusting what's going on. And then, as you guys know too, now we got Trump, we got Jeff Sessions doing a war on drugs, and now he wants to go after the forfeiture laws again. It's just unfreaking real. So if you can give more than that dream of everybody giving $1, it's, yeah, that old video, that's not working. They're not, they're just not. So anyways, if you can give more than that dream is not working. Hardly anybody is giving. There you go. So that's why I'm remaking the video. If you can give more than that, that would be great. And there again, like I said, the Patreon's there. There is some people on there that are starting to give, but there again, it's very, very low. And like I said, I don't want to get rich off of that. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because, you know, it's still so stinking corrupt. It's not even funny. My court case that I'm going to be paying out of my pocket myself with Charlotte County's coming up. They illegally looked me up and then posted all my information on LEOAFFAIRS website. They basically doxed me, however you want to say that. I forget what the word is, and they outed me, man. And that information on that site went out to 500 sheriffs, deputies, people that work at the jail, etc., etc., etc. So, yeah, it is very, very scary, but we're going to do a federal case, 1983 case, violating freedom of speech. We have 17 cameras in the house now. We got 2 cameras in the car. I always carry a camera plus a cell phone. A lot of people are highly recommending I get a vest now. If I could, if the wife would let me, I would run for sheriff. We are trying to push the thing nationwide right now. Where just to mix it up and to get the topics out there is register to run for sheriff, NPA, no party affiliation, as a write-in, and that is completely free, and you can participate in the elections. And there's a lot of stuff. We got a guy, James McLinnis in Pinellas County, Tampa, who almost won. He experienced the corruption himself. The story is unbelievable. Look him up. It's mind-blowing what they did. It pissed him off. He is very, very smart. He has way more money than I did. He ran for sheriff at the last 3 months last year in 2016 and almost won. He got all of the black vote. And the reason why he did that is because he ran in, I will not bust, we're in Florida, I will not bust anybody for weed anymore unless it's an ungodly huge amount, like pounds. And then he also ran in no more victimless crimes, no more of this freaking road pirate bull crap. And then he was going to cut the budget by 30%. And when you think about that, you can. If you stop the road pirates, you can get rid of a bunch of people. Gone. So, the wife has been saying, yes, I can, yes, I can't. So I don't know. We're trying to find somebody that can do it because I am busy doing this anyways. But, so I'm making a video, like I said, that $1 a month from everybody, you know, for 53,000 subscribers, that is not working. I'm just letting you guys know. Absolutely give way more than $1 a month. If you can, I appreciate anything. By the way, remember too, when you give that, PayPal takes like freaking 15 to 20%, so it's even worse than that. But, and there again, like I'm letting you guys know, it's way, what I get is very, very low. Appreciate it, but it is very, very low. Can't live on it. I'm just, you know, I'm working, and that's what I'm working on. And that court case is going to cost a buttload of money. That's federal court. Just the filing fees and the depositions that we're going to be doing with this corrupt cop. So there's another reason to give. We are going to be doing a deposition with this very corrupt. He was in a drug squad. He is a bad guy. He's on steroids. We heard steroids are rampant here. That's why their attitude is so bad. And we are going to get him on video, and it will be on YouTube. So that case alone is $5,000 just to bring it to court, and that's my money out of my pocket. So there's another reason to give, and give way more than $1 if you can. So keep that in mind. This is the new video, and I see, God, I talk a lot. It's already 7 minutes, but had to make it just to let you know that $1 a month from everybody is not working. They're not doing it. So if you can give more than that, please. So thanks. Keep it up. Share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, send me your videos on corruption, and I'll post it.